It's very crazy for the CCP to play this trick. The fires the CCP ignited in the Middle East, including yesterday, all the shelling in Iraq, it was planned earlier by the CCP and Putin and Xi the Sun. It was Putin who started the war in Ukraine. At the same time, the CCP needed to cooperate with Putin to thwart US and Western financial sanctions. The evil five countries, such as China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, and now plus Saudi Arabia, the evil little state of the Middle East, for example bin Salman. The five evil countries originally included Pakistan. What these countries wanted to carry out in the Middle East was called besieging Wei and saving Zhao strategy. It was to smash the entire world's energy supply in the Middle East and ignite wars everywhere. To achieve the effect of the US sanctioning Russia's SWIFT and even sanctioning the CCP's SWIFT next time, also including the decoupling of China and Hong Kong's HKD. The West influenced me to attack Taiwan. So I let the whole oil crash in the West. Especially even though the United States is a net oil exporter, oil prices affect the US economy and jobs. And also Europe is totally dependent on oil and energy. So once Europe ran out of oil and gas, Europe would compromise on Russia's aggression against Ukraine and it would continue buying Russian oil, making financial compromises and ending SWIFT sanctions. The CCP could attack Taiwan. This is called besieging Wei and rescuing Zhao. I can tell you what you would see right away. At the US bases in Syria, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq. The US military would be hit harder than you could imagine and would even be poisoned. So, this time we would see that the confrontation between the righteous forces of the United States and the world against the CCP, Hong Kong, and Russia. We would see how miserable it would be for the CCP to challenge world justice. The CCP is false, cheating, stealing and selfish. Mankind is moving towards the era of no emperor and lord. The era of democracy and the world decided by the people with their votes. The CCP still wanted to be a dictator, rule over people and own 1.4 billion slaves. Across the greater Middle East, it had a population of nearly 600 million and its GDP was in the trillions of dollars. It provided 80% of the world's energy supply. But around the Middle East, Egypt was very poor and the UAE and Saudi Arabia were very rich. Also there were a half-dead and menacing Iran, a battered energy state Iraq and also the tiny state of Qatar and Oman. Now, the CCP was about to besiege Wei and rescue Zhao, and light the energy fire barrel and was going to bring down the world economy.